The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3, included a massive change to Tommy's story from the video game, and I'm curious how it will affect the remainder of the season. Gabriel Luna plays Tommy Miller in The Last of Us Season 2's cast, and he gives one of my favorite performances in the TV series. In relation to Pedro Pascal's version of Joel, he helps to establish the bond these brothers share in a manner that feels candid and meaningful. I was really looking forward to seeing more of him after recently playing The Last of Us Part 2. The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3's ending sees Dina and Ellie set out for Seattle, hoping to get vengeance on Abby and her group for killing Joel. This is a major beat in the video game, but the events surrounding it are altered for the TV version. The Last of Us Season 2 story changes have already begun piling up, and the more changes they make, the more I wonder about the ripple effect they can potentially create. The events in Seattle look to be very different from the video game's version that in The Last of Us Part 2, Tommy is the one who's with Joel when he's captured and murdered. Therefore, he's the one who has information about Abby's group and knows how to go after them. He talks to Ellie about it briefly in the game, then he leaves Jackson in the night to get revenge on his own. It's actually Maria who meets Ellie on her way out of the city, giving her permission to go bring her husband back. These dynamics are drastically changed in the TV series that in the show. Dina is with Joel when he dies, and she gathers information about where Abby might be heading. She also knows about WLF from Eugene and tells Ellie that Abby's group is part of the Washington Liberation Front. The council meeting is original to the TV series, and Ellie and Dina deciding to head to Seattle on their own alters the order of events. This could mean Tommy coming after them later to bring them back, but it's hard to say for certain right now. Tommy's absence from the Joel death scene isn't without reason, as it allowed him to be present for an enormous battle that doesn't happen in the video games. Tommy defended Jackson from the infected horde in Season 2, Episode 3, fulfilling his role as one of the town's key leaders. He helps kill hundreds of infected and prevents the commune from being completely ravaged. With his altered role in the TV show, it honestly makes sense that he wouldn't be as reckless. Tommy and Maria's dynamic is similar to how it is in the games, but they don't have a son in The Last of Us Part 2. Tommy needs to be thinking like a leader and a father, and he can't just run off to another state to pursue a bloodlust. His focus needs to be on remaining in Jackson to rebuild, protecting his wife, his son, and the community he's worked tirelessly to establish. Will Tommy go to Seattle at all in The Last of Us Season 2? It's not too late for Tommy to show up with a posse. Tommy Miller, Gabriel Luna, shooting in The Last of Us Season 2 EP2. Image via Max. With that in mind, it would be a drastic change to the video games if Tommy doesn't go to Seattle in Season 2. The one possibility I'm considering is that he and Jesse will end up leading a small posse, and they'll arrive just in time to save Ellie and or Dina sometime later in the season. I can't imagine Jesse would have gone before Ellie and Dina left, but now that they've already gone, he'll want to head out and be there for them, especially since he and Dina briefly got back together in the months after Joel's death. There's a scene in The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 3, where Tommy watches Jesse working for a moment, hinting that he's proud of the young man for taking such an active role in Jackson. This could hint that he'll entrust Jesse with leading a group to bring Ellie and Dina back, which would mean him staying behind. That said, I'm still hoping he'll take matters into his own hands and bring the girl some reinforcements.